Hi, I'm Ed from Multiplicity and Me, and today I'm going to show you what it's like to be in my shoes. Not that I'm like wearing no shoes right now, like I can't even get my foot in the camera. Like that. Foots, pale foots, pale legs, chicken legs. They're gonna have tights on, don't worry. Okay, things have obviously changed since we've had the baby, so my life and our lives now revolve around her, but this is kind of a day in the life as it was before. Not particularly exciting, but it is a simple day in my life, so you guys can get to know me better. I'm going to show you my morning face, be prepared. Someone's actually left makeup on overnight. I suppose it's done me a favour for once, but don't ever leave your makeup on for the night. It's not good for you. A lot of people ask like what I see in the mirror as well, like obviously I see Jess, but well, this body, but it's like not just in the body. I know it's me. Man, that gross, so bad. Feeling much better, much fresher. Even the bags under my eyes, a different story. Okay, so like after I've brushed my teeth and prepped my face, I need a coffee, like desperately. Really, Fable? You just made me jump and made me spill the coffee all over the floor, Fabe. Oh, more work first thing in the morning. Can't function without me morning coffee. So I'll take it and get me clothes together to decide what makeup to put on that morning. What clothes I'm going to wear that day designates what makeup I'm going to have on that same day. Okay, so this is everything I'll be wearing today. This is how you create my face. Yes, I wear makeup. Yes, I'm a bloke. I'll just do it because I reckon the body looks nice in it. Okay, so how would I describe myself? Okay, well, I'm tall, so I'm between like 6'2" and 6'4". Like, we're 164, so it's like, you can't even see it. Look, I can't even show you how tall I am on this camera. Oh, there. Like, that's how fucking tall I'm supposed to be. Oh, hooray! I'm slim with like angular features, so very opposite to like this short and dumpy bod that we have and that I live in. So yeah, I've got like dark brown eyes and big black hair, that punky hair. I'm living for that emo look. I guess I would describe myself as like a chic goth. Mix that together with a Stepford wife and you get me. Like a gay Stepford wife. I love the alternative looks, but also the old vintage style I think looks proper cute on the board, so I try and mix and match. I think a big part of my job is to make us look nice, to be honest. I'm the one who cares the most about how we look and what we wear. I was quite obsessed about it at some point, you know. I've been quite obsessional over our looks for like many years, but like I've been a lot better with it like over time recently, and like now I'll actually let people see me without my face on, which never would have happened years ago. I think in regards to perceptions, I think people's first impression of me is that I'm generally like a bitch. Like intimidating and friendly and approachable, you know. Those are like negative things. And to be honest, I reckon that's good because it keeps us safe and keeps people the fuck away from me. I can't be dealing with people, that's fine with me. I find the only people that don't judge book by its cover are the ones worth my time. If you get to know me, I would say, yeah, those first impressions probably have like some truth about them, but like in a much smaller ratio to everything else about me. In a world, I am a stay-at-home hubby. You know, Jamie goes out and makes all the moolah, and I stay at home and make everything nice. I keep like our family nice, I look after the kids. And I think as well, you know, it's kind of, I feel like my inner life is reflecting more on our outer life right now because we're on maternity leave, so we've got all this time at home. So I think I've been around a lot more than I have been in a long time because I've now got the opportunity to do the stuff that I do to do the stuff that I do inside on the outside. In the words of film, I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way. Like, honey, I was made this way. I didn't choose how I look, how I go about, and how I am. Like every alter made from the experiences of the world around them, I was made in the same way. By scientific standards, if we're going to get into that lingo, I'm an apparently normal part, but also an emotional part. That means I don't really consciously remember much of my trauma. I still get like flashbacks and I go through the emotions. I was made to be a sexual alter and take what we went through. And those adverse experiences made me a persecutor, and I would take the hurt out on the body because I was fucking hurting. My world revolves around pleasing men. But you know, in recent years, Jamie's taught me that like I can do it in different ways. I can cook, I can clean, I can bake. I can do stuff that I actually really enjoy. And I've turned my negative kinds of role and responsibility into something positive, something with a good connotation, something that actually makes me happy and satisfied. Drum roll, I just hope they're not bad. Thank you, drum roll, ready.
Oh, you make cookies? Oh, they look amazing.
You know, it's not all about the trauma. I've made it something else. I've made something that I feel like a desperate need to do into something fucking positive, into something positive for me. If I've got some spare time for me, I love getting my nails done, my hair done. I just generally like making myself feel good. Do you know what I mean? I think that's like important as well. I think the problem like 10 years ago when I was a little shit was as well because I didn't allow myself to be treated. I didn't think that I was worthy of doing stuff like that. So them are my little treats to me every now and then. I'll get that done and that makes me feel like amazing. Because you know, I can say, you know what, I am worthy. I am worth this. And you know, my trauma can't tell me otherwise. You know, I think more about me as well is that like actually I'm quite introverted. I enjoy my own company, I enjoy my close mates. There's nothing that means more to me than like quiet night in with my loved one, with a glass of wine, a good book, or something like good on the telly that I like. A bit of trash or something a bit psychological. I like them both. Yeah, people think it's Jamie that likes organising, but actually it's me. I think that's my obsession. I'm quite methodical. I think that makes me feel safe almost in the planning and what's coming next. I enjoy having like, you know, everything laid out for hubby at home. We've got treats on the table, afternoon teas for my mates. I love doing them so much.
I would like my scorn mummy. Oh god, no. It's men.
It's a lush day, look. We're at the market today, just getting a couple of bits for food. Yeah, it's always nice in the markets in town, so making the most of it. General loveliness, loving it. Through the Welsh countryside, don't we? It's the bird. It's a birdie in the trees. Some of my favourite places to go are out on a motorbike. Oh my god, the adrenaline it gives me is amazing. And I hope that one day I'll be able to learn to drive a motorbike myself, because that would be, oh, so that's on my to-do list for me. So on the days where we do get time to ourselves, that's kind of what we'll do, is get on that motorbike and just go and see the world. So Gaz has taken us out on his motorbike again, and we are in Tintern Abbey. Never been here before, but it's lush. He's lush. If we had any luck to have any downtime again, I'd love to go back to like my painting, my drawing. I really enjoyed doing that. I enjoyed getting crafty and artsy, and them are the things that I'd love to get involved in again. I found it proper therapeutic when I was kind of discovering my feelings and getting them out, you know, to be able to just draw how I felt, draw them demons away, paint whatever, you know, paint the disaster going on in my head and then just like rip it or burn it and trash it. That, to me, that was like perfect therapy. But my best way to wind down in the evening is with a nice glass of red wine, got me partner by my side, trash telly on, or a nice book. I am good to go. That's my bedtime routine set up. Okay, but yeah. I don't know what else to say about me. What else do I say? Did I mention that I love wine? All in moderation though, babes, all in moderation. So I think that's everything. I don't know what else to mention or what else to say. I'm probably forgetting 1,000 things. I'm sorry if I am, that I'll have to do. That's it really, that's the day in the life for me. Not particularly interesting, but I hope you liked it nonetheless. And yeah, thank you for putting up with me, watching our channel. You know, I think like getting rid of the stigma of the bad ulcers, and you know, it's good. That's what changed my life. It's people giving me a chance and helping me understand that I'm not all bad. It's just the way the world sees me. Okay, bye everyone.